Yeah, once upon a time there were two people, but one person was missing. It was really unclear at this stage what had happened to the one suspect. There would be a lot of detective work to get to the bottom as to what might have happened to the suspect. The next day there would be an inquiry as the police did door-to-door inquiries, asked the locals to come forward and give their version of events. Later that evening, two of the suspects, they found some item of clothing which was left behind. It would yet be unclear if this was the body of the missing suspect. The police gave a statement to the media. They would not be drawn into what evidence they had received. Nothing would be clear yet. They weren't denying, nor would the police give any information at this stage of the investigation. The next day, the police, they would continue with their investigation. They interviewed the two people who were named Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea. What could have happened to Mark O'Shea? The three of them were brothers. Both lived in the Dublin area, aged between 30 to 32. Mark O'Shea was described as Irish, brown, spiky hair, a very bubbly character. Mark O'Shea's parents were really concerned there was yet to be any evidence if this was the body of Mark O'Shea. Later that evening, Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea, they had a game of drafts before Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea would settle down for the night. Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea's parents made a cup of tea for Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea. Who could have done this to Mark O'Shea? How did this happen to Mark O'Shea? Rumours were circulating that someone could have attacked Mark O'Shea while Mark O'Shea went out to the shop to buy some cigarettes for him, Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea. That man, aged 32, he followed Mark O'Shea and then beat Mark O'Shea, and then Mark O'Shea would then be rushed to the hospital. This is not yet clear. This might all be false allegations, but this was the version of events that James O'Shea and Nicholas O'Shea gave to the police. This might not be the truth. These rumours might not have been true. Either one of them are not telling the truth, or they don't know what happened to Mark O'Shea. Nicholas O'Shea and James O'Shea broke down and nearly had a panic attack. James O'Shea was vomiting for nearly 2 hours, 10 minutes. James O'Shea had to go to the doctors. He was really worried for Mark O'Shea, as they are both really close. They are really close as a family. The next day, James O'Shea saw his doctor, who gave James O'Shea some tablets to take to see if James O'Shea's condition would improve. James O'Shea was still in a bit of shock. He didn't know what had happened to Mark O'Shea. What he remembered was they went to the pub the night before to watch the live football on TV. They both had a pint of beer all together at the pub. They both had a night together at the pub. The police... would this be the last time James O'Shea, Mark O'Shea and Nicholas O'Shea have a night out together at the pub? The police are determined to get to the bottom of the investigation to find out what happened to Mark O'Shea. The police noted an item of clothing. They noted a black jacket, a wallet and a Samsung Galaxy, which is believed to have belonged to Mark O'Shea. The police were not yet treating this as a murder. James O'Shea and Nicholas O'Shea still believe that Mark O'Shea is still alive and that he might be asleep in bed. James O'Shea and Nicholas O'Shea are convinced what the media think. They still believe Mark O'Shea is still alive and that he might have gone to work. Whether James O'Shea and Nicholas O'Shea would be telling the truth, it would remain to be seen if the brothers to Mark O'Shea would be telling the truth. The next day, the family of Mark O'Shea appeared on Crime Watch. The family were determined to find out what on earth had happened to Mark O'Shea. The CCTV showed Mark O'Shea walking to the shop to buy some cigarettes. A man approached Mark O'Shea. Then it would show them heading into the park, where this might have been the last appearance of Mark O'Shea. The next day, the police came with new leads of information. They were tracking a French man. He's named Oliver Robert. Who was aged 32. Could this be the suspect who was on the CCTV following Mark O'Shea to the park after Mark O'Shea had bought some cigarettes for James O'Shea, Nicholas O'Shea, Christian O'Shea and Laura O'Shea? The police, they were now treating this as a murder inquiry. Later that afternoon, James O'Shea and Nicholas O'Shea received the news. They didn't know what to hear. Mark O'Shea had been attacked in the park and then was beaten up after he'd bought the cigarettes. The body was found by a friend of Mark O'Shea, Dale O'Connor. Oliver Bear would find out in prison how long he would face in prison. Mark O'Shea stood up and Judge Robin Delaney, he gave Oliver Bear life sentence behind bars for the murder of Mark O'Shea. The next day, James O'Shea, Nicholas O'Shea, Christian O'Shea and Laura O'Shea went to the funeral of Mark O'Shea. It would be a really emotional funeral. James O'Shea, Nicholas O'Shea, Christian O'Shea were very happy that Oliver Bear would spend the rest of his life in prison. Oliver Bear had a previous history of stealing money from a bank. James O'Shea, Nicholas O'Shea, Christian O'Shea and Laura O'Shea could move on with the rest of their lives. The next day, James O'Shea, Nicholas O'Shea, Christian O'Shea went walking. However, in an unbelievable turn of events, Mark O'Shea would come back to life. This would be absolutely incredible. This was remarkable how Mark O'Shea came back to life. It looked like Mark O'Shea's body had been found, but Mark O'Shea came back to life. This was breathtaking. The family was shocked that Mark O'Shea had came back to life. It was quite remarkable. And the family, they would go on holiday to Brighton and would go to the arcades. The end, Sam Jenkinson, the end. It's done. Finished. Sam Jenkinson, that part.